Okay, so I asked you guys to send me your vegan questions, lifestyle, whatever. Any questions for me regarding veganism, and now I'm just gonna answer them. If you wanna watch that and listen to that and hear about that, keep watching. Okay, first vegan question. What do you eat for protein? So plants have protein. Meat does not have fiber. So you can live without eating meat, but you cannot live without eating fiber in plants. And I actually just met, this tangent, I just met a guy 2 nights ago at this restaurant, and he said that, because I said, oh, you know, I was out to eat with my grandma-in-law, I guess, and she is also vegan. She's been vegan like 2 years, and he was explaining, so she's like, you know, we're vegan, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, really? I'm actually doing the opposite of that. I'm only eating meat. She's like, because she has someone in her family that actually almost died from doing that. So she's like, you really probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, anyway, that tangent is over. Okay, what do you eat for protein? Literally plants that are high in protein, tempeh, soy, peas, legume, peanuts, any kind of beans. I really like lentils, black beans, pinto beans, any kind of nuts, hemp seeds. Yeah, there's a lot, actually. There's a lot of ways to get your protein. Does it make your poop green? No. No, not at all. Never. If yours is, then I don't know, that's a personal problem. Maybe look into that. But do you ever feel tempted to eat non-vegan? I mean, yeah, there's always temptations. There's always like, you know, pizza with cheese, but like there's so many different options that you can do. You kind of just do have to plan ahead. Like if we're just ordering pizza, we'll get regular pizza and then have sprinkle vegan cheese on top of it and like melt it. So there's just ways around it. Is another one of the questions, is cheese vegan? Cheese is absolutely not vegan. There is vegan cheese though that's made out of, you know, different products, soy or nuts or whatever. So yeah, you can get vegan cheese and it tastes really good. Pretty much the same. You probably wouldn't even know the difference. One of the best brands I've come across is Daiya, D-A-Y-A or D-A-I-Y-A or something like that. They have it in a lot of Publixes, Walmart, I'm pretty sure, Whole Foods, stuff like that. And I really like them. My favorite vegan food, like I said, you can make anything vegan. You can make pizza vegan. You can make chicken sticks. Like, you can make anything vegan. Look at Beyond Meat. Look at Impossible Burgers. Look at all these things. Prager's burgers. Like, there's so many alternatives. It's crazy. I don't even know how they do it, but yeah, I try to stay away from the processed, anything processed as much as I can. But yeah, if I'm like craving a meat, I'll have a meat substitute for sure. I'll have a, you know, Impossible Burger or a Beyond Meat option. And then what do I do to resist? You just have to know your why. It's like anything. Like, if you know why you want to do something, stick to it. Keep it. You know, like, why do you want to work out? Okay, because I want to be healthy, because I want to live a really long life. I want to feel confident and look good in the mirror and just be happy with myself and chase the endorphins because that's so good for your mental health. Yeah, so just know your why. Like, I just know too much to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm just not interested in that anymore. Whether it's cheese or bacon or, meat, eggs. Like, I'm just not interested because I've seen really what goes on behind the scenes of these industries, and it's just very appalling. How do you meet your protein requirements? You can really, if you want to track, I don't normally track what I eat, but if you do, if that's like a concern of yours, which honestly protein intake shouldn't be, because you really never hear of somebody being like protein deficient unless they're like probably anorexic or something. Yeah, you really just don't ever hear of anyone being like deficient in protein. It's just not really a thing. It's like propaganda by the meat industry and those industries that are scared because they don't want to lose money. So being protein deficient isn't really a thing. But if you do want to track, I would suggest MyFitnessPal is so good. When I was tracking, I did really like using that. Now I kind of know, okay, I'm getting protein with every meal that I'm eating. I'm good. I take a protein shake. I eat protein cookies. Like, I get more protein now as a vegan person than when I was like eating meat, because I rarely even eat meat. Best way to begin being vegan, like the first days. It's really up to you. Like I said, if you want to go cold turkey and just cut everything out, do you. That's on you. But if you want to, go vegetarian is no meat, but you still have cheese and eggs. Do that. If you want to, be a pescatarian, like however you want to start, I think it's good. Like, trying is good, and reducing what you can reduce is good. Not everyone can just do it overnight, and that's okay. So yeah, I'm proud of even you guys asking me these questions, because it means a lot to me, and it means that you guys actually are interested in maybe becoming, or just learning more about it. Good vegan foods, like I said, some really good brands are Beyond Meat, Morningstar. This is like for meat substitutes. For cheese substitute, like I said, Daiya. I can literally go in my fridge, but I do have a video on what I basically buy at the grocery store, so if you want to look that up, do that. Really, that's all. Oh, last question. Is vegan sex better? I would say I haven't noticed a difference, to be honest, but I don't know if it has to do with like, I think that's more of a guy thing, honestly, because I have heard that actually, like just with blood flow and all that. I have heard that does help, but like on the women's side, I think I haven't noticed anything. But also, I pretty much started out being pretty fit, so like fitness-wise, I think we're good there. But yeah, I don't know. I would look into it. It's not gonna hurt, I'll tell you that. Anyway, thanks for your questions, and love you.